I just got off the phone with Chie. Have you checked your TV? Nothing came on, right? I mean, there was no glow or anything. It's definitely raining outside, though. Does this mean the Midnight Channel's off the air? I'm being serious here. Now that we beat that Ameno Sagiri, the case is completely over, right? Awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to hound you for an answer. I just felt nervous. But it's finally sinking in. All of us together. We did it! Man, all these things are coming back to me, like when I put you on the spot and asked you to be our leader. What am I getting all worked up for? The others must all be super happy right now, too. I bet Chie is practically crying her eyes out. All right, I'll call you again later. Seriously, though. Thanks.
Sorry. Whew. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, huh? Is it just you here, Senpai? Seriously? This is the time we all decided on, isn't it? I was watching TV at home, but it seems like I fell asleep. When I woke up, that New Year's show, Toshikoshi Kurotoshi, had already started, so I rushed out here.
Toshikoshi Kurutoshi. Interesting. Is it really some show on Japanese TV?
Sorry we're late.
Hellos! I'm sorry, Sensei. It's all Yosuke's fault. Aw, you're such a good bear.
Me? It was 100% your fault. But I am sorry about making you wait. We had an emergency at work. Everyone had to refill all of the lucky draw bags. We just finished a second ago. Because a certain someone just crammed a bunch of stuff into the bags without checking any of the prices.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Talking about you, you little...
Moving on. Hey, Sensei, where's Nana-chan and her dad?
You doofus. You can't come out on a cold night like this. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan just got temporarily released from the hospital for the holidays. They aren't healed yet.
Well then, where's everyone else? Why are only the guys here? Don't tell me. Is this going to be some lame guys' night celebration? No lovely girls?
Hell no. But man, they're late. They should have gotten here a while ago.
Wonder if they're all meeting up at Yukiko-senpai's house first. You know, like to put on their kimonos.
Kimonos? Did you hear that, Sensei? Kimonos!
Right. You guys are getting way too hot and bothered.
You guys? Hey, I wasn't...
It's written all over your face. Although I must say, seeing Rizette in a kimono would be quite the sight. Whoa. Maybe Naoto's in one too. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little...
I'm sorry about the wait. Sorry. We went to buy some heating packs and ended up running late.
We're sorry.
What's with the non-reaction?
What? Where are your kimonos?
Why would I be in a kimono? We aren't going to be out long enough to bother with putting one on.
See, that's what I thought. I told you all that from the beginning.
Ow, my ears! You got your hopes up on your own. Don't take it out on us.
A girl has to save her best outfits for the moments that count the most.
Huh? A kimono's one of a girl's best outfits? Wait, you're implying that you're out of our league.
She wasn't implying.
My heart just froze over.
Shouldn't we be more mindful of the time? If we don't hurry, we'll have to do the countdown here at the entrance.
Oh no! We're going to miss the 2-year shrine visit!
This is my first time being with friends on midnight of New Year's Day. I'd always just spent it with everyone at the inn until last year.
Actually, I'm glad we were all able to celebrate today here peacefully.
Yeah. All right, everyone, let's get going.
Staying still makes me cold.
They're handing out Amazaki over there.
Not till New Year's.
Hey, how long till next year?
Oh, it's almost time.
Okay. 5, 4,
3,
2,
1!
Happy New Year!
I'm glad we're here together.
New Year's here.
Finally, the New Year's here!
Let's make this year a great
Happy New Year, both
year
of you.
too, partner.
Thank you.
It's not your celebration.
Nope, none for you, Rise.
What?
And the same goes for you, Yukiko.
Come on, just let it go.
Oh, it's snowing.
Wow.
Oh.
I told you it was cold. Do you think the snow will pile up?
This is what they call a white New Year's, huh?
No one calls it that.
It's a new year, but you're still Morangi.
What?
Morangi. Oh.
What? Hey, what are you nodding for? Shut up!
The leading group has crossed the Big Showa Bridge, and they're using their final kick as they prepare to hand off. The runners for the next leg wait for their turn to don the sash and run. This relay point was changed in 2009.
Ah, there you are. All right, are we ready then? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you too, big bro.
Will probably still be a bit of a pain for you, but may things go well this year. In any case, you've changed over this past year. You've got a man's face now. I didn't see you while I was hospitalized, and that's what made me notice. I feel relieved, since so much happened. Though, it is odd for me to say that, since I'm the one that caused you such trouble.
Dad, can we eat yet?
All right, let's dig in. Man, I can't thank those guys working the holiday at Jeunesse enough. I wandered over there and they even had New Year's food.
Thanks for the food.
Let's eat. Nanako, what do you want to eat? I'll get it for you.
Kobumaki. Whoa! Look at all the snow!
Looks like we got a lot of snowfall this year, huh?
Hey! I want to make a snowman!
A snowman, huh? I'd help you make one, but the doctor told me to avoid bending over so that my back would heal up.
What about you, big bro? Yay!
Nanako, don't get too worked up, all right? You'll get sick and have to stay at the doctor's for a long time.
Okay.
If you get cold, come right in. Can you promise that?
Uh-huh. Big bro, that's amazing! How did you get it so big? I'm a strong girl, though. I can hold a frying pan all by myself.
All right, I think you two have done enough. Let me help now. I think I can take it home from here. Hey, don't be like that. It wouldn't hurt to share some credit. There.
It's done!
It still needs a face, though. We should draw one for it.
We're gonna draw a face? Hey, big bro, I want it to look like Teddy. Can you make the face look like Teddy? It's a Teddy man! It looks so cool!
You're pretty good. Good for you, Nanako.
Thanks, big bro!
If we don't go in soon, you'll catch a cold.
Aw, already?
I'll make you something hot to drink. Well, it'll just be coffee.
Okay, make it sweet for me. Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
So much happened last year, but I think I managed to get through it all because I had all of you with me. This is nothing new, but thank you. Let's make this year a year to remember too. That reminds me, have you spoken with Yosuke-kun? He asked me if I had any plans for the start of the year. It sounded like he was up to something. I can't wait to find out what.
Happy New Year!
Let's make this one a great year too, Okun. We went through a ton of stuff last year, but I'm glad we are all safe and ready to ring in the new year together. Oh yeah, this year instead of cutting the rice cake, let's cut and eat steak. It's practically the same thing, right? Yosuke seems to be planning something for a winter break. He said we should all go out and have fun.
Happy New Year!
I hope this year is awesome for you. I like New Year's. It's calm and quiet, but exciting at the same time. I feel like we had a pretty good year last year. I hope to have tons of fun with you and all the other years too. Let's make this year even better than the last one.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
I love this time of year. You feel that in the air. That's the feeling of perfect relaxation. But I think I'll go back home. There is so much New Year's food there, I feel like I'm bulking up. But I'm starting to miss Aya, you know? I'm gonna have to drag Daisuke there one of these days. You'd better come with us too, alright? Anyway, let's make this a great year.
Happy New Year!
With the fog cleared, I'm feeling pretty good about this next year. I was bored on New Year's Day, so I went out on my bike. Then I got lost and ended up in the mountains. But this kinda snow's no problem for me, so we should go somewhere again. I will follow you wherever you want this year too, so let's make it a kick-ass year. We were suggested to greet Sayoko, which is that north, I think. Why though? Like...
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I feel as though time has gone by faster since the new year began. The case is over and I have nothing left to accomplish here. But I thought, well, I may as well enjoy a normal life with the rest of you. So once again, may this year be fruitful for us both, Senpai. Oh, what's the matter? I am pressed to see you already here and working on the New Year's. Alright, first I need you to clean the floors, then move to the patient's bed and... Just kidding, haha. Happy New Year's. Come back when things have calmed down. You say farewell to Sayaka, who seems busy, and decide to return to town.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year!
Oh, Sensei, Happy New Year. I got New Year's gift. Yosuke's mom and dad gave them to me. Now I can buy tons of snacks, or so I thought, but I might save it for a while. I'm gonna use it to buy presents for Nana-chan so we can all have fun together. May this year be as great as the last one.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. What business do you have here? My, quite formal of you. I did not realize that the year had passed. After all, this room is distance from time. Ah, I remember now. I have something I must tell you. Marie has left this room. I suppose that means that her purpose here has come to an end. Not too long ago. This room is tightly bound to your fate. My master selects the scenery and even the other residents to match the fate of our occasional customers, and we always change. You may have already noticed, but it was you who ushered her here. She arrived in this place not long after you first visited this room. All we did was provide a name and a role for her. Your fate led Marie here, and you forged a bond with her. I do not know either. However, if you wish, I can locate Marie and take you to her. I must warn you, though, it may involve danger. What is your choice? Very well. Please give me some time. Once I am prepared, I will come for you. Please wait until then.
Man, it's not bad ending. we have an option. It's apparently a trigger, I guess, for the like thing that we discussed about the dungeon and Marie, like small story part.
Welcome back.
Happy New Year! Oh, wait, I already said that.
I hope we get along this year, too. But I already said that.
Sorry to drop by unannounced. I thought about calling you, but we were already in the area.
Thank you for inviting me in.
You've got to wait for him to actually invite you in first. Sheesh. Do you have any plans during the break? If you don't have anything lined up, why don't we go skiing? There are a lot of mountains in the area, and it seems that there are a lot of little ski resorts around here. It'll be a cheap trip because it's local, and the snow quality's supposed to be pretty good, too. What do you think? Actually, I've already asked Chie and Yukiko about their schedules. They both said that they're free, too, so I'm going to start making serious plans for this. Yukiko's usually busy during this season, too. If she's free, I'm pretty sure everyone else should be able to come.
Ooh, another overnight event. I'll leave ski tracks of love under the frigid sky. Hey, Yosuke, do we have a plan for our second chance at a surprise sneak-in?
Why are you assuming that we're going to try that again? What happened last time was bad enough.
It ain't over till it's over.
That doesn't make much sense. I mean, stop bringing that up. We're talking about skiing here.
Skiing?
Ah, you guys are here.
Hello. Sorry for barging in. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, same to you. Well, we're gonna go now. Sorry, but I'm leaving you to fend for yourself for a while. We should be back by the middle of the month.
Are you going on a trip?
Nah, we're headed to the hospital. Nanako is only allowed to leave the hospital for New Year's. I need to take her back.
Seriously? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned stuff like skiing at a time like this.
No, that's okay. Nanako's getting better, but the doctor wants to be sure, just in case. I'll be going along for physical therapy and to keep her company.
But I'm all better.
You don't want there to be any germs hiding away inside you, do you? Don't worry, I'll be with you. It won't be for much longer, okay? Well then, sorry, but I'll have to count on you to look after the house.
See you, big bro.
Poor Sensei. Are you all alone at home again? I know. I'll stay here with you until Nana-chan and Pops come back.
Stay? Wait, do you plan on moving in? Don't be stupid. He already has to do all the housework. I can't saddle him with some burden like you.
Sensei, your life with me will be priceless. Wowee! Now that's my sensei!
You're agreeing just like that? Man, I'm no kanji, but you seriously are an easygoing guy.
Now that that's decided, I'm gonna go get my bare longings and some snacks.
Man, he's out of our control. Look, just let him spend one day here at least. If he bugs the hell out of you, you can send him back to me whenever you want. And think about that ski trip. I'll send you an email once I've got all the details worked out.
Damn, we have fainted. That's not good.
Oh.
Well, I came to say goodbye. It's been fun. I'm sorry. Don't worry. The fog in your world is gone. I'm sure you will have a peaceful future. It's a shame I won't be there to see it. Thank you. I'm so glad to have met you. So, let me end this while I'm still happy. Goodbye. Don't make that face. This is all for the best. Goodbye.
He looks like he is in pain. Yeah, I think it's a cold. Winter around here can be pretty unforgiving. Looks like the skate trip will have to be pushed back. There is no point in going without fuel, after all. So why did you put him under a katatsu? Isn't that supposed to be bad for you?
Huh?
Why not? A katatsu is great when you're shivering from the cold.
Uh-huh.
That's the cold, not a cold. Will Senpai be alright? Damn it, it's pissing me off that I can't do anything about this. He should be okay. The medicine I picked up from the hospital appears to be working. It will still take a few more days, but Teddy is here to watch over him, so... Teddy, take care of Senpai for me.
Of course.
Leave it to Teddy. I've been sleeping with him every night. Damn, multiple day passes. You have bedridden for a while, but it seems you're finally recovered. Snoring sound. That was my best impression. I don't know whether I caught it. Sensei, don't worry, you have me. It would seem that Teddy has been taking care of you. Good evening. I apologize for disturbing your night. There is something I must inform you about Marie, so I decided to contact you directly. You found her? Unfortunately, no. However, there is something I have discovered. Do you remember what I said before? I told you that if I led you to Marie, it may lead to danger. I'm concerned that this may turn out to be true. It is most likely that her destination is not found in the realm of men. I believe it will be a true test of your persona powers. So until I come for you, I would suggest that you work to further your bonds with others. Gather your personas in the time you have, so that you can be ready when time comes. Now, if you would excuse me. Does it imply... They were saying to strengthen the bonds with our friends. I hope they did not also expect us to grind more. Sensei, I think you're okay now. Take care.
Yo!
Are you feeling better? I freaked out when Teddy told me how bad it was. You were kinda groaning that day when I went to see you too. Well, even if we didn't plan it, I'm glad Teddy was there with you. He put everything he had into taking care of you. I'm sorry I worried you. Don't sweat it, you're all better now. Oh yeah, about the ski trip. We decided to hold off on that until another holiday. I'll set some of my New Year's money aside, so let's make our plans then. There is that block of holidays in February. I think that might be the time to do it. Happy New Year, everybody! I sure hope that this year will be just as great as the last year. Did you all get to celebrate the New Year in the proper way? By that, I mean, did you get to eat all the right foods? I had zoni, osechi, and of course, the toshikoshi noodles. I wonder what kind of noodles are those. You got to have a toshikoshi while the calendar is changing. But I completely forgot to get the Kagami mochi. Even if you don't eat it, that's important too, right? I was in a rush, okay? But I figured that I can't be the only one who didn't ring in the New Year's right. So, Amagi. No, wait, you look like you would know. Gamer. Tell me, what are you supposed to put on top of Kagami mochi? An orange, a coin, an incense stick. Incense stick? Or orange? Nope, that's not it. It's an orange. Okay, I went like super like traditional or some like imaginary tradition in Japan, but apparently it's just food on food. Not just any orange though, it's got to be a bitter orange called Dai Dai. That means several generations. Of course it doesn't taste very good, but the symbolism of the thing is what matters here, you know? Did you all get this? Don't make the same mistake I did when next year comes around. Yeah, I read it incorrectly, or the punctuation was incorrectly. But whatever, you gave the incorrect answer.
Hello.
Oh no, I'll be fine by myself. Walk her home anyway. Well, if you don't mind. It's... Naoto is holding a card. Is it a guide this time? What exactly are you implying? Naoto glared at you. However, you're right, I believe the sender is a man. Do you remember the card you delivered to me before? Judging by its appearance, it's on the same cardstock, the same size, and signed, just like last time. It's almost certain this came from the same person. Let's talk about this someplace more private. Dear detective, your prized possessions are in my hand. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. The Phantom Thief. It seems that this is the work of the figure who snuck into the Shirogane estate. I'll send this to Yakushiji-san so he can turn it into the police's evidence. The Phantom Thief? How absurd. I haven't the time to waste on this. Why so uncomfortable?
That isn't it.
I'm not fretting. I'm just honoring the Shirogane name and finishing this case. Although he broke into our estate and sent me this challenge, leaving this in the police's hands could jeopardize the honor of the Shirogane name. That's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I'm always seem to lose my composure. I don't want to get involved with this sort of childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry. Let's catch him together. Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work together on this. Naoto is fidgeting with embarrassment. Now that it has been decided, let's re-examine the first card. There must be some sort of hint there. Oh, and of course, I only intend to investigate this case in our free time. There are still many things I can do.
I'll see you again.
Welcome home!
Here, try digging here. What kind of plant are they going to plant there? Look, Sensei, something's coming out. We found a hibernating bug in the ground. We found Heike stag beetle. We found Inaba jewel beetle. Daimyo grasshopper. So when it snows, bugs burrow into the ground. They're so shy. I bet Nana Child will be surprised when we tell her we harvested the bug. My hands are getting cold. We can't have you getting sick again too. Let's go back inside and warm up with the katatsu.
Senpai!
Damn, both Yukika and Kanji have the full link and they want to talk about something with me. There you are, Sensei. Hey, it's been a while since I came to school. Every day is great here after all. There is something I want to talk to you about, man-to-man talk just between the two of us. If you have time, come by Jeunesse. Fingers crossed. Damn, Teddy also wants to. Is it like with everybody who has maxed out social link or something?
Hey! Thank you. I'm sorry to ask you here so suddenly. It feels a bit awkward going home today. Well, it's actually Customers' Day for me today. That's a day when the Inn's employees take turns being customers. We've done it every now and then for a while, but I decided to participate this time too. I wanted to see from a customer's point of view if our Inn is truly satisfying. So I asked them to sign me up. You think so? I was embarrassed. I played customer once before, too, but it made me a little uncomfortable. It was strange having Mother and everyone say things like, "Welcome" to me. That's why I wanted to stay out of it a little longer. But I brought this on myself. I told everyone at the inn that I hadn't planned to take over as manager, that I wanted to leave Inaba. I thought it would be me finally coming clean to everyone, but they all just laughed and said they knew already. It made me realize how small I was. I was surrounded by good people, but I didn't understand that at all. I had myself convinced I had to bear my problems alone. I lied to myself, looked away from small opportunities, and only put my efforts into leaving it all behind. But after making so many good friends like you and Chie, I realized something. If I'm going to take one step at a time away from here, every step I use to run will take me somewhere I don't want to be. And if I keep averting my eyes, one day I might find myself blind to everything. When I open my eyes, I see how vast the world is. If I was alone, I think it would be incredibly scary. But fortunately, I'm surrounded by kind, supportive people. Now I hope I can grow into someone that can support them in turn.
Damn, they can improve even better after the Max Link. This is like something insane.
My persona? I see. So I can still change. As long as all of you are with me, I think I can go on without making mistakes. So, I hope we'll always be friends.
Oh, Sensei's home.
You have the ingredients to make gyoza. You decided to make gyoza. You season the ground meat and mix in the vegetables. All that's left is to roast them in a pan and pan-fry them. Hold it right there. Cooking needs a pinch of something to enhance its flavors. Let's see. This and maybe this. Put in one of these. Rock candy, potato chip, olive oil. I guess a bit of olive oil wouldn't make it worse, right? Or potato chips also wouldn't be bad. A lot depends, like. Potato chips cannot make anything worse, right? So potato chips. The gyoza is incredibly crispy, inside and out. Crunchy gyoza. Damn, should have probably picked olive oil then. But what if I like crispy gyoza? I hesitate to say this, but this food is awful. Damn. Now I didn't seem to enjoy your lunch. You should try making better food next time. Whatever. I enjoyed crispy gyoza. Better for me.
Yo. Sorry for barging in like this. I wanted to talk to you, or, well, more like I wanted to ask you something. You know, well, it's about a present. What would be... Oh, okay, let me start over. I want to give someone a present. I don't know what they'd like, so I thought I'd ask for your advice. It's for a woman. Confess my love to who?
Oh, like we don't know kanji, of course, of course. You are my bro, I will advise you or give you advice on whatever, although I don't know what Naoto likes.
I want to give it to Ma.
Oh, damn. In that case, even better. The sweetest guy, kanji.
That's what makes it so hard. There's got to be something it wouldn't be a good idea to give her. I am begging you. I have no idea what to give her. I want to be damn sure Mom's happy with it. I should tell you, Ma went to the hospital. Oh, it was just for an exam, though. She's out already and doing totally fine. But the tests seemed like they were rough on her, so I want to give her something like a hospitality award. Stop teasing me. I went to go visit her while she was there. It was hard for me to see her in that hospital, though. When I was there, Ma looked at me and said, "You've changed." She said, "Your father and I are proud of you, son." Pretty funny, huh? I ain't too bright and I keep causing her all this trouble. And she says she's proud of me. I mean, I'm the one who should be proud of her. She raised a punk like me without a single complaint and worked herself to the bone, and no one thanked her for it. I feel like I need to give her some encouragement now and then. Getting kind of leaky here. Ma was right, though. I have changed. It was because I got to know you guys. Until I met you, I was so mad that people saw me as some weirdo that I tried to get back at anyone who looked at me funny. I wasn't holding my head up high. I wasn't proud of myself. But getting to know you better made me realize something. I don't think it matters what kind of guy I am. As long as I can hold my head up high, Ma's gonna be proud of me. Still, I want to become someone that Ma and you guys can be proud of. So I'm gonna spend my life keeping myself in check to make sure I don't lose my way again or start lying to myself.
Damn, we transformed even like in the next form of the Japanese Gundam or something.
New power. This must be another me, huh? And I'll keep changing however I want to from here on out. I want to fight for others instead of just for myself. I'd rather die protecting something that matters than worrying if I can win the fight. I think that's the way to be. And one day, I hope I can be strong enough to protect you too. It takes a hell of a strong man to say that, Sensei. I've got a long way to go. Well then, let's make that gift. My present to Ma. I got some tools for you to work with, too. It's cold out now, so maybe something warm for when she goes to sleep would be good. Hey, how about a crocheted hugging pillow you can put a hot water bottle inside? I'll call it a warmy yarny. If we work together on it, it'll be a masterpiece. Ma always seems to like it when I tell her stories about you, so she'll love this. Man, I'm glad I asked you, Senpai. Wasn't this a great idea?
Damn, my heart is melting. Crochet for worms. Ah, so sweet, Kanji. Ah.
Welcome back!
Senpai!
It's cold.
I should have bundled up more. Inaba's winters are harsher than I pictured them. I can't take off my sweats inside the house anymore, or wear anything but thick socks. Not that you will ever see me in that get-up. Do you do that too? Wear casual clothes around the house, I mean? I wear sweats too. Variety bathrobes, actually. I wear sweats too. Of course. But I bet you could totally rock a sweatsuit though. The other day I stopped outside for a bit and ran into Kanji. He was wearing a sweatsuit too, but it looked completely natural on him.
Oh! I want you to have it. Good night, Senpai. Oh, Senpai. Thank you, Senpai. Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do? You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan? A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan. She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else. It seems she was told something like, "I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan." She did say that she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters. You mean you, Senpai? You really are kind. Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai? There's something like a mutual respect between her and me. I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent. But when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos. There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet we end up hurting each other, becoming lost. It makes me so tired sometimes. But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all. Thanks. An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display. I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed. Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths. Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you.
I found this, like, transformations to be for some reason funny, like, essentially telescope. We went from small radio station to like the giant telescope head thingy.
I can tell. I sense a power inside of me that I didn't have before. I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now. Hardship and sadness and everything, it can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai. You have me and everyone else, Senpai. When spring comes around and we have to say goodbye, it'll be sad, sure, but we'll be okay.
Oh, Sensei's home. It's freezing. All right.
What kept you? Whoa. Night.
Toso is a traditional drink for the new year, but what does that name mean? Appease the demons, bury the demons, fuse the demons. Appease the demons, I guess. That's incorrect, but you are below the drinking age, so I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. The Toso is symbolic of burying demons. The word Toso is made up of two characters, one means burial and the other a demon. However, no matter what it means, watch out not to have too much. It is alcoholic after all. People will laugh at you if they hear that you got hungover while trying to perform a good luck ritual. Oh no, he has another riddle for us. And it's time for another logical throwdown. Once again, the category is categorizes. Our old friends group A and B are back in effect. F's in group A, G's in group B, N in group A, O in group B. Which group does P have detailed onto the side of his right? A? Oh yeah, that's what the letters in this group have in common, Sam. F, they're symmetrical consonants. They're not symmetrical. Wait, no, they're not for sure. The way they're drawn. F, N, B. No, consonants? Oh, you view the layup. Don't tell me that you're going out like that. Maybe you need to stretch your mind a bit. I will wait here until you feel like you... Okay. What was the other group? Anyway, these riddles are insane, like he is on another level.
Oh, Sensei!
Yeah, it's me.
Nanako can leave the hospital on the 20th. The doctor said she'll be well enough to recover at home by then. I caused you a lot of worry. It's okay now, so rest easy.
Yo!
Welcome home.
Good day. Oh.
Yo! Yeah! Haha! My moves are as sharp as always! I guess this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to. Actually, I was... Oh, you promise you won't laugh? I was studying and stuff. I started to think studying's kind of fun. Just a little bit. Thinking about Adachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird. But then I thought, if my life had been different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could. I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life. And that scared me. That's why during history class, it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected, and it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world. And when I thought about them that way, I got the urge to study harder. But it still didn't make any sense to me. So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh? Sure! I know I'll understand better with you explaining to me. My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some other weird thing shows up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me. If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think. Is this power mine? I wonder if this'll help me do more to protect the ones I love. No matter how far away you go, we all want to protect you. We all love you after all.
Welcome home.
Mentaiko pasta. I don't know what kind of pasta is that, but whatever, let's try to do it. The pasta has been cooked. All that's left is to mix it in mentaiko. What's mentaiko? Is it like some kind of Japanese sauce? Hold it right there. Cooking needs a pinch of something to enhance its flavors. Let's see. This and maybe this. Put in one of these. Mayonnaise, ice cream, ketchup. I don't know what mentaiko is or... If I googled correctly, it's actually a marinated raw of pollock and cooked. In that case, mayonnaise, I guess.
This is delightful.
I'm amazed you can cook so well, Pro Senpai. I'm a stranger to cooking, but perhaps I should learn too.
Sensei! Woohoo! Woohoo! It's so huge, so wide, so salty! Wait! The salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow, the winter sea is really cool, too. Coming here with everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you, too. This must be the true charm of the winter sea. Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf! Come on, try and catch me! Sensei, why is the sea so huge? The world. I know what that is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected. The sea's sparkly. didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else. Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful. I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either. I can feel all kinds of things in me now. All these feelings created after I met all of you. I think that's my life. It's these different feelings that keep me going. There's still tons of things I don't understand, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But I've decided that I'm gonna do the best with this life that I can. Even though I was scared, I took a step forward and discovered such a wonderful, shiny world. That's why you too, Sensei. Sensei! Because you're going away soon, I want you to know, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you, then you'd leave for good. How long is that in Topsicles? If I stop eating them, will it never come? But I'll be okay. It's sad, but being sad is part of life, too. I've made my decision to stop relying on you so much, Sensei. I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time I can be your Sensei. Holy moly! Something came out! I'm an all-new model now! Teddy version 3! Or is it 4? Maybe I should study counting first. Oh, but even though I've entered my independent phase, I'm still gonna have Yosuke take care of me. I'm not that independent yet. We're back! It's all right.
You can have
Hello. I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. Locating Marie's whereabouts has proven to be more difficult than expected. It seems that she left our room with an incredibly strong will. No, her fate lies with you. She has left you, to be exact. She must have had a very strong reason to do so. Please allow me some more time to pinpoint her location. Now, if you will excuse me.
Snowflakes only on your face. A cold wind blows away the laughter from this treasure place. But in our memories it stays. This is where we say farewell, and wind it feels a little colder now. It turns water like a spell, but laughter out loud. This is where we saw it through. Thinking
Yes.
this friendship it was built to
These cards came from Shiroku store. When I talked with the owner, her description matched the one you gave. The Phantom Thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that any elaborate process was performed on the card. Although I do detect the faint lingering scent of citrus, a very weak cologne perhaps. What should I do? Soak it, burn it, eat it. Soak it, burn it. So is it like an invisible ink or something, and you're supposed to burn it or like soak it or something? Not eat it. Well, it is possible to treat it in such a way as to make letters appear in water, but wait, letters appearing? That's scent. Impossible, but could it be? Your house is closer, let's go test it out now. As you toast the cart with the fire from the stove, burned letters appear. Yeah, as I said, it really was invisible ink. The citrus juice staining the paper burned first, making it legible.
Damn.
A grown man employing such childish tricks. And this sentence here. The card reads as follows. Eating letters with red face. Eating letters with a red face. This is a riddle. Mailbox I got. Mailbox?
I see.
Ah, indeed it is. You are good with riddles, I see. A mailbox. There was one in the shopping district. Let's go. It seems there was something hidden behind the mailbox. This is... Grandpa had this. Why did he keep it? What was it? Naota has a strange look on her face. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. It has no real function though. A petty challenge, and the price was this stolen detective badge. I have an idea who the Phantom Thief might be, but none as to his motives. This is an important case to me, and yet, without you, I would never have cracked it. Rather, I wouldn't have bothered.
You have my gratitude.
Normally there is no need for me to play alone with such games, but I think I'll let this play out, and if possible, let's do it.
Yes.
Oh yes, let's. Naota is blushing.
I'll see you again.
Welcome home!
Come on!
It was actually a cute conversation with Chia. She offered us to cook. And she said that it feels nicer when there is somebody at home who can say welcome home.
From me to you. Good night!
In the Thai and Vietnamese zodiacs, which animals is used in place of the rabbit? Elephant, bear, cat. Cat, I guess. That's correct. In Thailand and Vietnam, the kitty cat is the zodiac instead of the bunny. They're both cute. Would you rather see me in a bunny outfit or a kitty outfit? Damn. Again, this weird teacher. No response. You're all no fun.
Yo! All right.
It's pretty clean. So you keep the goods under your futon? Huh? Huh? Come on, no need to play dumb. Don't worry, I'll still be your friend even if you're into the freaky stuff. So, you ever invited a girl on here? I haven't, I will soon, I haven't. Maybe you're more of a man's man than I thought. To tell you the truth, I'm not that interested. I don't know what it's like to fall in love. I've got enough to worry about without that stuff. Now isn't the time. I feel like there is things I need to take care of before that can happen. I don't know why, but when I look at you, I feel like I will be able to figure out what I need to do with my life. Look at me getting all serious again. Yosuke gives an embarrassed laugh. You sense Yosuke's trust.
See you later.
Welcome back! Oh, I see. The word dead was omitted, so it's really saying. You began to explain the sentence to him in an easily understood manner. To tell you the truth, I'm not that good with the English language. I can memorize what's in the textbook and get good grades on tests, but I don't really understand it. But the teacher doesn't comprehend the difference between reading from the textbook and speaking to people. Teaching must be a great job. Even idiots can be arrogant when they know more than you do. They don't get what it means to learn at all. That's just how it is. That's not true. Yeah, I guess that's just how it is. A student's value is equal to how well he scores in tests. Well, at least that's easy to understand. About the transfer student I told you about before. His grades are pretty good, but he can't beat me. So then the rest of the class and the teacher made this face like, the transfer student is not good after all, looking down on him. And yet he acts so big so everyone hates him. Lately no one even talks to him. It's all so stupid. Why do I have to go to school when it's so obviously dumb? That place, it's the law, you don't have to go. You're not the only one. You don't have to go. But isn't getting an education required by law? Even if I transfer to a new school, that school would be just as stupid. It's the same everywhere. Asagami High looks fun, at least I get that feeling when I see you. Oh, but by the time I'm a first year, you already have graduated.
Then there is no point, huh? Is education in school is like a law in Japan or something?
Please come back again. Welcome home! I've been waiting forever and ever for this day. Now, come in. Give me one of those, honey, I'm home kisses. Oh, don't be so shy. Smoochy. Come on, please. That's mean. I'm sure Nana-chan wouldn't be so mean. Today's the day Nana-chan comes back, so I've been practicing hard to greet her. Oh, I know. Sensei, what does it mean to glomp somebody? I found that in one of Yosuke's books, and I'm pretty sure it's romantic.
Show or tell.
All right, I think I get it. I'll give it a shot. Hey, I've got a whole little show to go along with it. Let me show you. Nana-chan, ooh, you're a shining star. Come home well, and well, come home.
That was actually pretty impressive. I'm somewhere at that level with my theme also. Probably worse, but still.
Hey, I'm back. I interrupting you?
Big bro, I'm home. Oh, Teddy's here too.
Nana-chan, you're all better.
Easy there, Nanako. You don't want to get hurt again.
Nuh-uh. The doctor said I'm all better.
Well, she's been so strong this whole time. Who am I to argue? I owe you a lot for this, so I've gotten us a fancy dinner for tonight.
Look, we bought sushi, and it says premium on the package. That means it's super fancy.
Indeed.
I call the harame and kohara.
Okay, well, I was able to say hello to Nana-chan, so I guess I'll be going now.
You're going home already?
Now that you're home, Sensei won't be lonely anymore, so... Plus, I'm not a family member. Sensei, so I can stay here?
You're Big Bro's friend and my friend. Friends can stay here. Right, Dad?
Don't worry about it. It's just sushi. We're celebrating today.
Pops, I'm such a lucky bear.
Wow, it's shinier than usual.
It did cost a pretty penny. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Big Bro, I love sushi. It's so good.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask them not to put wasabi on it. Here, Nanako, I'll scrape yours off. Which do you want? Maybe we should have split it into separate portions first.
Oh, it's so good, so good.
What do I want to do today? You feel like your relationship is going to become closer soon.
Yo!
Tell me why you did it. Every dream falling apart. Tell me why you did it after the promise. Still again.
Even though Yosuke is a bit weird, he seems to be a nice guy. He always organizes stuff for others and like cares about them, so he is just with a bit of weirdness, but overall he is a nice guy.
Snowflakes only on your face. A cold wind blows away.
All right!
From this treasure place.
Welcome!
One and all, choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. And while you're at it, how about some cheese? Direct from Italy and just 298 yen for today only. Restock this shelf too. You earn 5.5 thousand yen working at Jeunesse. Nice. I'm that tired. They decided on the sale at the last minute and that was bugging me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thanks,
But
man.
hey, I'm glad you're there. Thanks. No problem. You really are a good guy. Yes, I am. Of course I am. Oh, Hanamura. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I had known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. I'm trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point then? The two began talking nearby. They are talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Ha! Like Saki did. Yosuke is biting his lip. Was it during our second year when Saki eloped? Yep, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. But she came right back saying she would save money and live on her own. Huh? You mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, us high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. It doesn't matter. It's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talked about like that though. We caught the killer and avenged Saki-senpai. We can't tell anyone about it, but we did what only we could do. So there is no need to bother with outsiders. You're right, man, you are mature, no need to hold back. You're right. I saw the kid and me inside the TV. I felt I needed to change. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Wait, so he mentioned that we caught the killer and everything. So, what would have happened if we had this social link rank before we finished? Interesting, interesting. That's really cool.
Oh, welcome back.
Senpai!
Looking at you reminds me of the protagonist in a detective novel who I admired when I was young. He was a cool, tough private detective who made frequently impulsive decisions when pursuing his suspects. I think I can see one or two similarities there. Thanks. Yeah, you soft-hearted nature is another similarity. Neither of you can ignore people in trouble. Do you read detective novels, Prof-san? If so, I can recommend some favorites.
Oh. Please accept. Good night.
Ready, everyone? Nanako-chan, congratulations!
Congratulations!
Welcome back, Nanako-chan.
Thank goodness you got better!
Thank you. I feel great now. I can go home and live like normal. Right, Big Bro? Yeah, I can go to school and help out around the house like I always do.
I think you're even more energetic than before. Man, am I glad you're okay. When you went missing, I swear that was the most scared I've ever been. Plus,
I don't really remember what happened. I'm sorry.
Nanako-chan.
Yosuke, you need to practice not sticking your foot in your mouth. I mean, seriously.
sorry.
You can't blame her for not remembering. It was the same for us. Besides, it's better that she forget.
That's right. Nanako-chan is better now, and that's all that matters. Oh yeah, is Dojima-san coming by? Dad, he went to work today.
We'd just be bothering him if we asked him to come here. We're supposed to be celebrating, not having him buy us lunch. Because I'm sure that's what he'd do.
Nanako-chan, aren't you bored just sitting and talking here?
No, it's fun being with everyone. There's plenty of snacks, too.
Nana-chan, let's go see all the food tasting stands. The kind ladies will cook you anything you want, right in front of you.
No, they don't. I know they're always yelling at you.
What about tag then? You run around and then these scary guys come after you. It's so thrilling.
That's store security. Heck, your whole idea of fun is just pissing people off. And no running.
Bet it'd be fun to play hide and seek in a store this big.
Hide and seek. I'm good at that. Both the hiding and the seeking. Oh. big bro? Did you come find me?
Wait, that's. Nanako-chan? Do you remember?
Not really. But I remember everyone coming for me. You were all cool, like those heroes on TV.
Nana-chan. I was able to become Nana-chan's hero.
Don't cry, Tatum. I'm allergic to people who cry.
I see. You remember.
Then let's do it for reals. Juness hide and seek.
Really?
Is that okay?
We still have time before the special announcements. Plus, there's no need to run and hide and seek. If I tell my manager, I'm sure he'll let us use the electronics section.
That's my boss. I'll be rooting for you when you write your apology.
If I get permission, then I won't have to write one.
This is so exciting! Nanako-chan, which part do you want to do first?
Both. All right, winner gets meat.
Why are you betting? None of this makes sense.
Welcome back.
There is this whole aspect that we haven't explored in the game, which is fishing and bug catching. And apparently you can use bugs as bait for fishing.
Yo.
Kanji with a stylish purple jumper.
What's up?
Good day.
Yo! All right.
Hey, Hanamura. What is it today? How come Kazumi can take the day off and we can't? Huh? We told you before, we can't work Saturdays. So when we refused, they said they were going to fire us. I don't get this. Hey, I talked to the manager. Senpai, have you two been taking absence without leave lately? I just forgot to come. Besides, that's not the point. What are you going to do about this? I have a date that day. How come you're favoring Kazumi, huh? You were like that with Saki too. Huh? Don't try to hide it, we all know. You liked Saki and treated her special. I don't think Saki-senpai has anything to do with this subject. Yeah, it does. You told the other workers to take it easy on Saki too, didn't you? You think you can do anything just because you're the manager's son? So it's Kazumi now that Saki is dead. Don't even bother, she has a boyfriend. Didn't you get it? Saki didn't like you. We heard so from her. She may have acted that way, but they started to badmouth Saki-senpai. Shut up, calm down, man. I feel bad for Saki-senpai. Shut up! Who are you? You shut up. You're the ones who should shut up. What do you know about Saki-senpai? She didn't do things half-assed like you. She looked lazy, but she worked hard. She talked bad, but she was good inside. So she hated me, I knew that. She's not here anymore, I'm left behind. Just leave me alone. What the heck? Let's go.
Damn it.
I just blurted out a bunch of crap, huh? You were just upset. Feel better now? I know how it is. How can you understand when I don't? Damn, another pathetic display from Yosuke, huh? Thanks though.
Thanks.
Hearing you say that stuff to them, it made me happy. Like, it's not his responsibility to take care of a business. He is helping as much as he can, but it shouldn't be that much of a burden on him.
Yeah!
Yes.
This was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live, which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though? Because I looked reliable, because we looked close, because I looked useless, because we looked close?
Huh?
What are you saying? That can't be it. Don't blurt out such ridiculous nonsense. Naoto is panicking fiercely. So then, what do you think of the contents of this card? The card reads as follows. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 and the third in the spot I chose. More cryptic this time. Well, I anticipated that. The first thing that comes to my mind with fruit tree is the original card. But the second sentence, by the 7 at the third, what do these numerical values mean? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. Look at the third and 7th word. Banks. Banks tree. Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyway, let's search for the biggest tree at the river banks. There was something buried by the tree you found. I knew it. This watch brings back memories. Naoto holds a digital watch, slightly large for a child's wrist. This is pretty advanced, you know. It's one of the 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I always loved this sort of things, ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born male? It would have been much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted to with Gusta. It's funny, isn't it? I'm glad you're a girl, your gender doesn't matter, nothing you can do. Your gender doesn't matter.
Senpai.
Rosan, now that I have people who say that to me, what right have I to complain? Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. It seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it.
I'll see you again.
You're back.
Okay, this would be a point where we stop for today. Even though we beat the final boss, we're still having a lot of content in the game and I'm quite enjoying it, which is super nice. We will continue our journey tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we will also finally get information from Margaret about the Marie's whereabouts and we will try to rescue her. and we will enjoy whatever the rest of the content we can get. As usual, thank you for watching and take care.